The following program is brought to you in living color.
Buzzardbait Dragnet.
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
This is the city, Buzzardbait, Kentucky. There are a million stories in the half-naked city. This is just one of them. My name is Detective Investigator, and I carry a badge. It was Christmas Eve, and it was snowing, as my partner and I were working Vice. We were rolling down 5th and Main, turning onto Main and 5th. We had rounded up several people in Santa suits who were pandering money in front of local stores. They were a crafty bunch, all claiming to be working for the Army. But a quick check with the United States Armed Forces proved them liars. So we began the hard job of loading them into paddy wagons and then placing them into jail cells. We hit the streets once again. Tuesday, my partner was eating a banana when the call came in. It was a 10-247, a break-in at the old Buzzardbait farm. Looking at my partner eating the banana, my mind wandered to thoughts of settling down in a little cottage with a white picket fence. But there was serious police work to do, so I chose to ignore my feelings. As we rode out to the old Buzzardbait farm, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. There was the farm, the barn, and the cows with Uzis. But that was when my partner and I spotted the truck parked outside the farmhouse. It looks like someone's here, and that smells like trouble. I just thought it was the cow pies. Old man Fuzzenbusher had mysteriously disappeared months ago. Other than the cows with Uzis, the occasional alien, and a giant turkey, no one had been to the farm in some time. Parking the car, my partner and I walked up the steps. Pulling our guns, we stepped inside. There we spotted old man Fuzzenbusher, holding an Uzi on a fat bearded man in a red suit and a silly-looking sleeping cap. Mr. Fuzzenbusher, "Well, it's about damn time you boys showed up. I caught this rascal coming down the chimney, so I grabbed my Uzi and held him here until you arrived. It looks like he's got quite a haul in that big sack of his." "What's your name, mister?" "Ho, ho, ho! I'm Santa Claus!" "Yeah, you and about 50 others down at the Buzzardbait jail and tanning salon." "But I'm the real Santa Claus!" "Partner, should we take him downtown?" "You betcha." The ride to the station was long. Aside for the snow, there were reindeer blocking the road. A few shots scattered it quickly. We finally made it back to the station, where we interrogated this perp. "Tell us what we want to know, otherwise you'll be spending Christmas in a jail cell, pal." "I told you who I am, but since you don't believe me, you'll get no toys this year." "If you're the real Santa Claus, you wouldn't be here in Buzzardbait." "Actually, I was on my way to Cleveland when I noticed that Mr. Fuzzenbusher was home, so I decided to stop and give him his gift." "What gift would that be?" "A subscription to Better Cows and Uzis. He requested it while he was in Tahiti." I looked at my partner. "Coffee." "No, Tahiti." "I get it. I go get the coffee while you throw another lamp and scare him into talking." "Something like that." "Fine, but I'm taking the lamp with me. It's a gift for the wife." "You're married?" "Sure I am." Detective, you aren't as good as you thought you were. Shut up, fat boy. Otherwise, you'll be spending the next 6 weeks in solitary confinement. I'm due some vacation time. I'll go get the coffee. Once my partner was gone, I pulled a spare lamp from the file cabinet and flung it against the wall. Okay, Santa, answer one question for me. Sure. Why didn't you bring me that Barbie dream house I requested when I was 6? I did, but your father told me to take it back and give you a toy dump truck instead. I stood there, remembering how my heart was broken when I saw the dump truck instead of the Barbie dream house. I never got over that. So, if you're the real Santa, where are your elves? On top of your file cabinet. I turned around, and there they were. Thousands of tiny elves, dressed in wild hippie clothes, staring at me. And they didn't look none too happy. Just then, Tuesday entered the interrogation room. Here's your coffee. Where did the fairies come from? Elves, not fairies. Elves, fairies, and leprechauns are all related. Well, that explains a lot. They're always after me Lucky Charms. And they sure don't look none too happy. We're behind schedule already, and they have their big bridge club tomorrow, and they don't want to be late. So, you're the real Santa. Are you the real detective investigator? I see your point. You have to believe in the magic of Christmas. I believe Santa. Then allow me to finish my rounds and make all the boys and girls in the world happy. After all, it is Christmas. Partner, show Mr. Claus the door. He's free to go. Come on, elves, it's time to bust a move. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! And with that, Santa was gone. He disappeared. I see you managed to break another lamp. Where did that one come from? My private collection. I looked at my watch. Partner, I'm calling it a night. Me too. The kids would be glad to see me come home early for a change. You have kids too? Yeah, I have 3. One of each. I see. Merry Christmas, partner. Merry Christmas to you and yours. With that, my partner left. I reached into my back pocket and withdrew a flask of cheap rot gut whiskey and poured a shot into the coffee. Drinking the coffee, I decided to head home. Driving to my apartment, I parked and walked up the 3 flights of stairs to my place. Opening the door, I walked in and turned on the light. Much to my surprise, there was a Christmas tree, all sparkling and covered with ornaments. And under it was the most wonderful thing I had ever seen, a Barbie dream house. I heard sleigh bells and went to the window. I threw the window open in time to see what looked like a sleigh and 8 reindeer leaving the area. To my surprise, Santa was sitting in that sleigh, and he waved goodbye. And I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Are you tired of the same old snacks? In need of something different? Something that's all natural and loaded with essential proteins your body needs? Then try new Penguin Balls. They're the frozen snack treat that's sweeping the nation. They're all natural with no artificial flavorings. Just pure Penguin Balls lovingly coated with fructose. And they come in 3 delicious flavors: milk chocolate, peanut butter, and meat. These frozen treats are sure to please even the most discriminating palates in your home. And remember, when you buy Penguin Balls, you're also helping to stamp out the overpopulation of penguins in the Antarctic. So next time you're looking for something different, try new Penguin Balls. Disclaimer. Penguin Balls are made with real Antarctic penguin testicles cut off at the peak of their sexual prime. These penguins will now waddle with less of a purpose, having nothing hindering them from leading normal, happy lives. They will be free of reproduction and family problems. These eunuch penguins will just swim and eat fish all day, unencumbered by sins of the flesh. Also, the milk chocolate and peanut butter coatings are artificially flavored. We say it's all natural, but hey, who has time to actually read the ingredients? In addition, Penguin Balls may contain the following: sorbic acid, aspartame, extremely high levels of sugar, 550% of your daily requirement, copsidia, sodium vibrafoam, less than 3% rodent hair and or feces, canine bile for color, lemon beet extract, and tobacco-flavored kumquat juice. The actual ingestion of Penguin Balls may make you have the following symptoms: extreme belching, the flavor of fish, projectile vomiting, runny bloody stool, trench mouth, and the sudden urge to swim in a tuxedo. The use of this product by pregnant women, especially having cravings for pickles and crawfish, should be avoided. Anyone with open sores around their mouth should use caution applying hot sauce to Penguin Balls. Do not operate heavy equipment while ingesting Penguin Balls, as projectile vomiting can cause the windshield of said equipment to be covered, thus causing vision problems. Penguin Balls are a trademark of Consolidated Cybernetics Corp. of America, CCC of A, LLC, Buzzardbait, Kentucky.